back to my channel. So I'm having a pretty chill day. I'm just sitting here in my favorite hoodie. We actually have a long weekend here in Dubai, but I'm going to be pretty much spending most of it preparing for a presentation I have next week. And I thought today that I'll show you what my daily skincare regime is, what I use, what my favorite products are for morning and night. And if you like this video, please remember to click the thumbs up sign, and if you're new to the channel and you want to keep on watching, please click the subscribe button down below, and let's get started. I'm going to start with my morning routine because it's pretty basic, and I'll go through step by step of what I actually do. And the cleanser that I use every single morning is this one by Nuxe, I think. It's a French skincare brand, and this is the Aroma Perfection Gel Nettoyant Purifiant, which is in French, so in English is the Purifying Cleansing Gel with Botanicals, and it says that it clears pores, eliminates excess sebum. Great. It's for combination and oily skin, and it's pretty much just in this white bottle with the green lettering. So I usually pick up my supply either from the drugstore or the pharmacy, and I can also find it in Sephora, and it is my #1 favorite cleanser. It's made it to numerous of my top favorite products, especially in skincare. I find that it's just really gentle and it does what it's meant to do, which is just to clean my skin, and ever since I started using it, my skin has looked a lot better. And I'm one of those people who obviously when I was a teenager, I grew up with a lot of acne. I've tried a lot of different products and nothing has really worked. And as I grew older, my skin started changing. It got a little bit better, but it's still kind of oily and dry and dehydrated, and it's doing all sorts of things. So ever since I started using the Nuxe cleanser, I think it's really helped to bring my skin under control. It is a little bit dry at the moment. I'm going through a little bit of a dehydration phase, but I really enjoy using this. I think it smells really just clean and just does what it's meant to do, so I've really enjoyed it. And after that, I put on something called, this is from Uriage, also another French skincare brand, and this is the AquaPrecis, and it is the Moisturising Protective Fluid with SPF 20. So this is what it looks like, and this is another product that has been on my favorite list for a very long time. So I think I can link down below some of my top skincare favorites, top makeup product favorites. This is pretty much on there all the time as well. It's actually really hard for me to find this product. I cannot find it in Dubai anywhere, and even when I'm visiting my family in Paris, I go to all of the pharmacies, and very select few pharmacies actually stock this product. So there's another bottle, there's another moisturizer that they have that is in a very similar bottle, very similar packaging, but it doesn't have the SPF 20 in it. So I like using this as my morning moisturizer, and because it has the SPF in there, it gives me a little bit of sun protection as well, and it just works really well. It comes out as a kind of just very liquid white moisturizer, and I can't really, it's not quite a gel, it's not quite a cream, it's just very lightweight, and it smells incredible, and it's just really nice product. And that is my morning skincare regime. Is really easy, super fast, because often I'm just trying to get out the door to get to work, so I just want to clean my skin, put on some moisturizer, and then put my makeup on, and I'm out the door. When it comes to nighttime, however, I have a really long process, because I think I'm trying to spend a lot more time taking care of my skin and putting effort in, and just really investing in much more luxurious products that actually work and make my skin feel good. And as I said, my skin has been going through a lot of changes, especially when I've kind of gone from being a teenager to just growing up and obviously aging. So my skin has kind of gone up and down, and I'm currently living pretty much in the middle of a desert, so it gets really dry. I'm in air-conditioned rooms all the time. I really want to invest in my skincare, so I go through a really long process. I have a couple of things that I use to take my makeup off at the end of the day, and I can't go without my trusty Bioderma. So this is the original Bioderma Sensibio H2O. It is the Micellaire solution, makeup removing solution, and for sensitive skin. So this is the 500 ml bottle, which is all I ever purchase nowadays, as well as the little travel size one, because I just find it so effective at removing makeup. It's really clean, there's kind of no fuss about it, but it is a little bit drying. So if you tend to have very dry skin, I probably would recommend something a little bit more kind of softer, a bit gentler, because definitely this has been drying out my skin a little bit more than I expected, but it is very, very effective. So when I'm having just a really long day, I just want to take my makeup off and move on to the next step, that is what I use, and that is what I use as well when I travel. If you watch my recent haul videos from the UK, I recently bought this little item, which is the Pixi and Crealine Hirons Double Cleanse product. So it comes with a solid cleansing oil and a cleansing cream, and it looks a little bit like this. And I thought I wanted to try this out because I've never used a solid cleansing oil before. I've used cleansing oils, the ones which are liquidy. I've tried various creams and gels, and I've never tried a solid cleansing oil. And everyone has been raving about this. It's formulated without any kind of parabens or extra minerals or anything that's in there that's going to be horrible to your skin. So it's just really, really clean, and there is no scent in this. Pretty much it smells clean without any fragrance, and the inside, I've been using this for a couple of months now. There's still a lot of product left. So that is the cleansing oil, solid cleansing oil on there, and then the cleansing cream there. So it just looks like white products. And what I do is I take a little bit of the solid cleansing oil, I rub it between my hands, and then I start rubbing my makeup off. And I clean it with a washcloth, and then I follow up with the cleansing cream just to make sure that everything is clear off. What I have found though, a lot of people have been saying you need the most minute amount of the solid cleansing balm, and I found that's not really the case. I've kind of experimented with different quantities, and I found like a good solid dollop, kind of about this much of your finger, would be enough to cover my face, and I often have to take a little bit more just to go over the forehead and over the eyes as well. So that's how I find that I'll have enough product to really massage into my skin and make sure everything is cleared off. So it took a little bit of getting used to, because I've started using it, and after about a month I was thinking like, is this actually really doing anything? Am I actually getting all of the product off? And I think it is working. I like the fact that it is very clean, very simple ingredients, it's doing its job. And because it's a two-step process and it has that oil, I find that I'm not stripping my skin of all of its oil, so it's less dry, and it's really helping me combat that dehydration that I've been feeling. I have a few other cleansers that I use actually in the shower, so especially if I'm washing my hair, I kind of follow up with a extra scrub or extra deep pore cleansing cleanser. So one of the ones that I really liked using, it is the Bodyshop Vitamin C Facial Cleansing Polish, and this is absolutely amazing. It looks like this, and it's got little, so this is basically a scrub. It does say that you can use this on a daily basis, and it is made with vitamin C rich Amazonian camu and community fair trade aloe vera for dull skin. So I really liked using this, and it's usually about 2 or 3 times a week. It smells absolutely incredible. It just smells like satsumas or mandarins, just really citrusy, but a sweet citrus, and it is amazing. I really like using this, and it's not too harsh on my skin as well, and I just like just having a little bit of that and getting rid of any kind of dead skin on my face, and I just really like using it. I've also been trying out a lot of Glamglow cleansers. The one that's currently in rotation is this one, which is the Powercleanse, and it's a daily dual cleanser with mud and oil to foam type formula. So it comes in kind of a weird double barrel and a double pump. So you squeeze both out and you can actually customize it to your skin. A little bit more of the cleansing oil or a little bit more of the clay cleanser, and then you sort of mix it together and clean your face. So again, I don't use this on a daily basis. I usually use it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and I interchange with the Bodyshop Vitamin C cleanser. And I'm a little bit undecided about this because what I actually really liked was another Glamglow product, which I have here. I repurchased it, and this is the Youthcleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser, and it is just pure mud to foam, so it doesn't have the oil in it. And this is just like the packaging, which is currently closed, but I think it's the black bottle. And this, I just find that it really cleans up my pores and it feels really nice on my skin as well. It doesn't, however, smell as good as the Power Cleanser. The Power Cleanser kind of smells a bit like a sweet herbal scent. Really like the way that it actually smells, but in terms of its performance, I'm a little bit unsure, so I think I'll just use up the rest of this and move back to the Youth Cleanser. After cleansing my skin, I follow up with another favorite product of mine, and it's a fairly recent find, and this is called the nip&fab Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads, and I think I included this in my previous favorite video. And this is just basically pre-soaked pads with a glycolic acid, and it is to retexture and brighten your skin. And I love this. It is amazing product. I've actually seen a tremendous difference between when I don't use it and to when I actually use it. So my skin feels a lot softer, it feels a lot smoother, and it just does what it's meant to do. So I've already gone through about half of the box, and I'll finish the rest, and I already purchased another one in the same line, except I think it is a much more stronger glycolic acid pad, so I'll be interested to see whether that will suit my skin. But in the meantime, this one is just really good. Then I alternate between a couple of serums. This one is another nip&fab product, which is why I just started really liking the brand. And this is nip&fab Skin. It is the Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum, and it say that it is a lightweight serum which delivers an instant shot of moisture to dehydrated skin. It has hyaluronic acid and delicate velvet flower blend together for an intensive hydrating effect that leaves skin feeling comfortable and looking plumper, with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles reduced. So high claims, but I've really enjoyed using this, and it's got an interesting scent to it, sort of like going to a spa. I kind of feel like it's probably doing a little bit of something. It's just a clean gel, clear gel, looks a bit like this, and it's just really nice. So I find that I can just smooth this really easily over my face, over my skin, and it dries down, and it's just really nice. My skin absolutely drinks this stuff, so I use just a little bit, the tiniest amount, and it feels really great. The other serum that I sometimes use is this one by Estee Lauder. I think everyone knows what this is. This is the Advanced Night Repair, and I've just been using this for a little while. It is a much thicker serum as compared to the nip&fab one, and this one it does have a very strong chemical scent, so I don't quite like it as much, but I don't know, everyone keeps saying that it is amazing, and I'm kind of just hoping if I keep using it, it'll also do amazing things for my skin. So this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Then I move on to a lot of different moisturizers. As a eye cream, I use the same Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, but for the eyes. I'm kind of a little bit unsure as to whether, I think there's also like a cream formulation in this line. So I wonder if I can just buy the cream and use it for my eye as well. This is a kind of gel formula, and it still has that kind of funky, chemically spa smell, and it is extensively expensive for a really tiny jar. So I keep using this because I have it, and I just want to kind of use it up and probably move on to something else. I'm not really seeing much of a difference in terms of getting rid of the lines around my eyes, but I suppose I have to keep using it. I also tend to have really dark under eye circles. It comes from just reading a lot and staring at my computer screen pretty much 24 hours on a daily basis. So I don't think anything can help the fact that I have really dark under eye circles and a lot of fine lines appearing, but I will continue to use that up. Something else that I picked up from my recent haul in the UK, and it is part of the video, I'll link it down below, and this is the Darphin, and another French brand. This is the Darphin Hydraskin Rich All Day Skin Hydrating Cream, and pretty much I wanted to find something that I can use on an everyday basis, something that was in a cream formula that would be really just moisturizing, hydrating for my skin, because as I mentioned, I've been going through a really bad dehydrated phase, so I've just been having such dry skin and they've become quite painful. So I went into Space NK and I pretty much just said something that is really clean, really easy, and will actually do its job. So she recommended Darphin, and when I tried this in store I really liked it, and as I kept continuing to use this on a daily basis, it is beautiful. Smells like going to the spa in a very good way, like a really nice expensive spa. And in terms of the formula, it is actually really odd. You barely need anything. Literally, I would use about this much. So 5 dabs of this around my skin. I'll have on both cheeks, nose and chin, and then across the forehead. And it is just really lovely. It spreads really easily. It doesn't leave like an oily, horrible feeling behind. It's super lightweight. And again, because I have sort of half oily combo and then the dehydrated skin, this one just feels really nice. It feels really nice on my skin. I like just taking some time and making sure that I'm putting moisturizer all over, and it feels really luxurious. And I love the bottle. I mean, it's just so pretty. It is a glass bottle and it feels really expensive, and the product itself is absolutely beautiful. I sometimes alternate that with another product which I got from Space NK a while back, and this is the Revive Moisturising Renewal Cream, and it comes in a bottle like this. I just love this bottle as well. The packaging is beautiful and it looks like this. So this one doesn't actually have anything else on it, but I think I talked about this last year, and it is a sort of moisturizing but also retexturing type of product. So the essay basically told me you barely need like the tiniest amount of this cream all over your face, and it's meant to do a little bit of a combo, so it moisturizes your skin as well as just gets rid of all the dead skin cells, make it look brighter. It's got a little bit of extra properties in there, and I've also just really enjoyed using this. It smells again incredible, feels really luxurious, and I just use like the tiniest amount all over my skin, usually on the weekend, and make sure that it's really sunk in, and I think my skin looks a lot better when I use it. So that is my daily skincare routine. I'm not going to include any mask in here because I tend to use them like on a weekly basis as a nice thing to do for my skin. And I just want to keep today a very simple video. If you like to see what sort of mask I use and any kind of recommended favorite products, do leave me a comment down below if you like to see that, and I'll think about making a video. So don't forget to click the like button and the thumb up sign, and I'll see you next time. Bye.